I am with me Dr. Ashraf Sheikhalio, Azerbaijan ambassador to India. Sir, my first question to you is that what is the current situation in Nagorno-Karabakh area? So what is the ground situation? You can tell us better, sir. There are reports of heavy casualties in that area, basically. So as of now, as per your reports, what is the situation?
Thank you for giving a chance to explain the situation. Situation is that the current leadership of Armenia started another provocations against Azerbaijan, and this happened early in the morning on 27th September. All along the front line of the occupied territory of Azerbaijan, they launched attack on the territories of Azerbaijan, and the army of Azerbaijani army countered this attack and entered and managed to recapture and liberate some of the territories that have been under Armenian occupation for almost 30 years. It is no secret that Azerbaijan has lost about 20% of its territory to aggressor Armenia, and for almost 30 years we are negotiating the return of the territories, and currently Armenian government is stating that Nagorno-Karabakh is Armenia and full stop. This completely stops the negotiation process. Moreover, the defense minister of Armenia announced the policy, instead of territories for peace, new war for new territories. So it shows the aggressive nature of the current leadership of Armenia, and this recent aggression against Azerbaijan is a purposeful act which we are totally determined to counter, so that the aggressor never attacks Azerbaijan in the future.
Sir, you told me that Armenia is aggressor. I am just going to ask you, if Azerbaijan intends to take back the entire Nagorno-Karabakh territory before the war stops, what do you intend? You want to take back the entire 4,000 square kilometer territory which you say that Armenia has illegally occupied?
Azerbaijan is countering now the military attack against itself. It is realizing the right for self-defense. Azerbaijan has been showing its willingness to solve the issue by peaceful means for 30 years, negotiating with Armenia. But I mean, if you are attacked, you should protect yourself. That is what is happening. Now we are determined to stop aggressor and regain as much of our occupied territories as possible.
So, sir, in plain terms, you are going to regain Nagorno-Karabakh area?
Liberate it from occupation.
Right. The second thing is that they are claiming, Armenian forces, Armenian government, they are claiming that they have inflicted very heavy casualties on Azerbaijan forces. What is your report, sir?
Our report is that there are heavy casualties on Armenian side. Of course, both sides are having casualties. The most pitiful is that civilian population dies in these acts of war. We have information that as of now 13 civilians in Azerbaijani territory died from the fire shot by Armenian forces. I have information that Armenian losses are 200 tanks and armed vehicles as of now, 228 artillery mounts, multiple launch rocket systems and mortars, 30 air defense systems, 6 command posts, 5 ammunition depots, more than 110 vehicles, and 1 surface air missile system S-300.
And sir, they also allege that Turkey has shot down Su-25 with its F-16 fighter jet, and Turkey is supporting you, so Turkey has shot down and this is going to escalate the situation. How do you respond to this?
This is total fake news, and there are multiple fake news disseminated by Armenia. Azerbaijan is grateful for Turkey for supporting it from the first hours of this conflict, but that support, which was expressed at the level of the President of Turkey, the Foreign Minister of Turkey, the other leaders of Turkey, is more of moral support. Azerbaijan army is strong army, and 10 million population of Azerbaijan against 2 million population of Armenia. We have enough human resources. We do not need any assistance from other countries. We are fully capable to counter aggression against us and liberate our territories.
Sir, there is one more serious allegations that ISIS fighters backed by Turkey, they are operating in the Nagorno-Karabakh area and they are fighting on behalf of Azerbaijan. They are terrorists, they are claiming that.
We do not need any mercenaries to fight on our side, because we have a strong army, we have enough manpower, skilled military personnel who are duly fulfilling their duty, and the results of the countering of act of aggression and liberating Azerbaijani territories speaks for itself.
Okay. And there are certain talks of Russian intervention, because there was a statement from Russian side that if Turkey has indeed shot down Su-25, it is going to have very serious consequences, and Russia has treaty with Armenia. So how do you foresee the future in case Russia intervenes? Do you foresee that Russia can intervene in this situation?
As of now, there is no such information that Russia is having plans of intervention. This is the disinformation that is heavily disseminated by Armenian side as a chain of fake news. The truth is that the loss of Su-25 plane due to intervention of Turkey, this is a fake news. There is no information on our side about this. This is specially invented and thrown in by Armenia to show that the conflict is not localized, but it is internationalized. There are other parties involving in this conflict. What is happening in reality is that military actions are not going between Armenia and Azerbaijan. They are going within the territory of Azerbaijan, which is internationally recognized territories of Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan is trying to counter the act of aggression against itself and to liberate its own territories. So what military actions are going now, the clashes are going in the territory of Azerbaijan.
Sir, there are apprehensions that the situation may escalate. There are apprehensions, several apprehensions from several quarters. The situation may escalate. There are also some people saying from some quarters that it may escalate to the level of world war. In your opinion, what is going to happen if there is any way out to stop the situation, to normalize the situation, or what do you see? Is it really going to escalate further?
We have given chance to Armenia to solve the issue peacefully. And you mentioned that can situation get escalated even more? The full-fledged war is going on. and this is full responsibility for it is with the leadership of Armenia, who launched this aggression against Azerbaijan, who demands the change of the negotiations format, who puts some aggressive formula, new war for new territories. And this is now the consequences that they are facing. But this morning I received very disturbing information that from the territory of Goris region of Armenia were launched rockets at the territory of Azerbaijan. So it shows, I mean, this is a new development because as of now the military actions are going within the territories of Azerbaijan. But this morning, from territory of Armenia, they launched rockets at territory of Azerbaijan. So this is provocation, and Azerbaijani leadership warned Armenia to stop these acts of aggression. And
you are saying that for the first time, there is aggression, there is attack on Azerbaijan from the side of Armenia. So this is going to escalate the situation. This is a clear act of provocation, you are saying.
Absolutely so. And this is not the first time. Pitifully, it is the second time. First time it was on 12th to 16th of July on the border of Azerbaijan and Armenia in the vicinity of Tovuz region of Azerbaijan. And that is beyond the occupied territories. That is on the north of Azerbaijan, on border of Azerbaijan and Armenia. And this time it is the second time. So the warning to the government of Armenia was that if they do not stop, Azerbaijani army is ready to counter such attacks also.
Sir, final two questions. They also claim the role of Pakistan, Armenian side, that Pakistan is also helping Azerbaijan in this fight.
This is more of a moral support that the countries are expressing to the position of Azerbaijan, which is trying to maintain and restore its territorial integrity, which is a victim of aggression by Armenia. And there are 4 UN security resolutions of 1993 that demand unconditional withdrawal of Armenian forces from the occupied territories of Azerbaijan. And Armenia ignores them, completely ignores them for almost 30 years.
And sir, one question related to this. There are reports, and they also claim, Armenian side, they claim that Pakistan forces are also supporting Azerbaijan forces in fight against Armenia. What is the reality?
The reality is that there is a chain of fake news, and this is a fake news.
Sir, last question. What do you expect from Indian side in this conflict? India has no relation, I think, India has no stake there. But as a responsible nation, what do you expect from Indian side in this contest, and basically so that there could be a peaceful resolution?
India is a big player on the international arena. India has ambitions to change the format of the Security Council, and it demands a permanent membership in the UN Security Council. And with these intentions, we would expect India to demand from Armenia respect to UN Security Council resolutions that are pending from 1993 that demand withdrawal of the occupying Armenian forces from the territory of Azerbaijan, and we would be expecting India to support the territorial integrity of Azerbaijan within its internationally recognized borders.
Sir, last question. You have map also. Can you show it? What does this map tell?
This is the map of Azerbaijan. The yellow is Armenia. The red part is the Nagorno-Karabakh region, and you can see that Armenia occupied not only Nagorno-Karabakh, but also 7 regions around it, and it constitutes approximately 20% of the territory of Azerbaijan.
You are telling me that 20% of territory of Azerbaijan has been illegally occupied by Armenia?
Absolutely, yes, and there is no secret. There are 4 UN security resolutions about it.
So it's not about Nagorno-Karabakh area only. It's not about only this area. There are also surrounding areas.
Absolutely. Nagorno-Karabakh is the red area, you can see it, and there are other 7 regions that Armenian forces took and occupied around Nagorno-Karabakh area.
Thanks a lot, sir. Thanks a lot. So, Azerbaijan ambassador telling every detail. He was telling the Azerbaijan perspective, and he is also telling that Armenia is acting as aggressor and illegally occupying the 20% area of the Azerbaijan. That is a very big revelation. With cameraman Chetan Sharma, Abhishek Upadhyay, TVN भारतवर्ष, दिल्ली.
क्या आप पर भी बरपा है जालसाजी का कहर? सपने टूटे आपके, न घर के न घाट के। देखिए लूट घर हर रात 9:30 बजे। फिक्र आपकी,